So recently I've been having these sort of dull, disgusting workouts that aren't really fulfilling again. And I've made a whole giant video on making this fulfilling, but I still feel it every now and then. Of course, I'm getting more and more fulfilling workouts from using the things in that video, right? But I still find myself occasionally some days just not wanting to go to the gym, like having a insane, disgusting dislike for the gym. Like I kind of just don't want to go anymore. And this comes to me as odd, right? Because I've always been a guy that's, oh, if you can walk, then you can go gym. I've always been a type of guy like that. I've always been like David Goggins guy, 3 a.m. cold showers guy, right? I always loved that suffering part. But nowadays, it's like when I think about going to do lateral raises or some shit, I'm gonna go do some bicep curls now. That sucks. I don't want to do that, but I do it anyways. So thank the Lord, right? I still do it. But I think partly the reason why this has happened to me is because I've succeeded in something. Like the gym was an old desire. I've had it ever since I was like 12 or some shit to get a six pack or some shit, right? At least back then. I think part of getting fit, right? Back then I set the goal of getting fit. But if you really, really think about it deeply, at least for myself, it's get fit because I want respect from others, from a bunch of people. I want respect. I want to be strong and I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to get picked on. And I want to attract women. I think those are the things that, motivated me back then. I didn't want to get disrespected anymore. I didn't want to face getting pushed around anymore. And so partly the reason why I think I sort of gotten, what's the word for it? Gotten used to it, gotten comfortable at the top is because I fulfilled some of that. I fulfilled some of that respect. I've gotten respect. I've gotten a strong few brothers that would support me through anything. I've gotten a good amount of respect from women as well. And honestly, I think that is why. I had to put you guys down there because my arm was actually hurting. Yeah, my arm was actually hurting. Yeah. So really the only way I've found to start making it fulfilling once again is outwork the suffering, if that makes sense. So it's just, if you feel like even chest day is bad, if it gets that bad for you, you think about the bench and it doesn't even satisfy you anymore. It just feels like, I have to go gym, I have to bench. If it feels like that for you now, know that once again, if you can walk, you can go gym. Just rewatch some fucking David Goggins shit. And third and finally, this is something I learned today, right? And a few days ago. Do a workout by yourself. Do a workout by yourself without music. Sure, you can have some music sometimes, but without music. And from what I found is you'll find yourself. By doing that, you'll find yourself. All of the old things start resurfing and they come back up to this like cloud. Now your brain's a cloud, right? Now your brain's like a fucking fluffy cloud of, everything's so nice in life. I'm so comfortable at the top. All of the things below surface back up. And you think about them and you're like, oh shit, I can't let myself rest. I can't let myself go easy. I can't let myself finish easy on this set. I can't let myself go out the gym feeling like a loser, feeling like I could have done more. All of that shit comes back up if you just stay in the gym for longer. Do more on the machine. Do it until you actually, like, an example from myself, right, is with the lat pull down machine. I did not want to do lat pull down because my forearms would break, like literally get shredded, right? I hated that feeling, especially today. And this is the story of today. But I did it anyways. And I did it so fucking much. I literally sat on the lat pull down machine for like 40 minutes, just there tormenting my brain. And it sounds bad tormenting my brain, right? But really, it's just disciplining it and getting it back into shape. I feel as if I've fallen. I've gone complacent. That's the word. Complacent. And this is like sort of a McGregor versus Khabib situation in the UFC, right? So Conor McGregor starts fucking celebrating his wins, drinking alcohol, partying, working on his business, alcohol business, whereas Khabib is literally just grinding away. He's grinding away, no success, no woman, no parties. He's just grinding away. And that guy will take over me, the guy at the top right now, if I keep on being complacent. So I can't let these lower underdogs, these wolves that haven't eaten, the hungry wolf, as Arnold would say, I can't let them beat me. Basically, you just have to do a discipline detox. That's what I'll call it. You have to do a discipline detox on your brain. Just every time your brain feels this resistance. Oh, I don't want to do bicep curls. Oh my god, the lat pull down machine. Oh, we're gonna go through that forearm burn suffering again. We're gonna do that. I wish to God. This is something that really hit me the other day, right? This is from David Goggins. I wish that it was raining. I wish that I'm having a bad day. I wish it was Monday. I hope to God it's raining. Whereas normal people would be like, oh, please don't, oh, I wish it's a sunny day today so that I can run. I wish that it's a terrible storm for me to run in. I wish. And so that literally, find every single part of your workout that has a little bit of resistance in your brain, right? Oh, I don't want to do this. Find that and go fucking obliterate it. And then from what you'll find is, of course, it'll suck like 7-10 minutes in, right? It'll still fucking suck. You'll hate it so much. But chances are, if you stick your ass on that machine and don't let yourself out, if you stick on that machine long enough, keep on doing fucking drop set, right? Literally like 50 kg on the lat pull down machine, for example. 50 kg, start, okay, you're finished. 40, you finish. 30, finish. 20, finish, right? And now you're basically, you're feeling the lats a little bit, but your forearms are fucking gone, right? What worked for me is just doing that over and over again. I went back to how I started in the gym. I went back to my normal tactics when I first started out in the gym, in that crappy old little gym by the sea. When I was just 50 kg basically, when I was a skinny guy. I went back to a tactic, an old-fashioned godly tactic that I did back then. And it was just sitting on that machine, doing as much sets as possible. Do until failure, drop set, drop set, drop set, drop set. Okay? Rest 4 minutes. Do it again. And best case scenario, you don't rest 4 minutes. Rest maybe 1 minute, and then you'll keep the flow going. And then maybe this is like a individual thing. Maybe this is like a individual body thing. But honestly, bro, you give me like two or 3 minutes rest, right? I can go back almost to the top. And I can do almost the same amount of reps. And so I think it's like a body type. So Mike Mentzer and Arnold, right? Arnold could handle so much fucking volume, so much volume. All right, rest. Volume, rest. Volume. 5 hours in the gym. Whereas Mike Mentzer or maybe Tom Platz, they can't do that type of workout. They have to have more rest. They get it in like one workout and then they have to rest. I feel like I'm more like Arnold. I can literally do 2 pull days in a row. And it's not like I'm not trying, right? Every set I'm trying. Every set I'm thinking to explode my muscles 100% with each fucking pull or push. I'm doing that, but I just need more. I need more volume because I can end up doing 2 pull days. And I'll just give you the quick summary of my two pull days story, right? So I was doing a pull day with my normal friendship group, and then my old gym bro pulls up, and then we do another pull day. And then that was when I finally felt my muscles doing something. I finally felt my lats becoming wings. I felt the whole lat for once in a long time. And tomorrow when I woke up from bed, I felt the same soreness as I did when I was a beginner. Absolutely amazing feeling. I would honestly kill something to have that feeling. It's such an amazing feeling. So that is the video for today. All right. In a bit, bro.